What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a review on the Axial SCX30. Been messing around with this little guy for a couple weeks. They just came into Canada, picked one up at my local hobby shop, and yeah, let's dig into it. Really nice little truck. There it is there in the box. Comes with a quick start guide, some stickers, some spare parts. Haven't dug into what they are, and a standard USB charger. Standard Spectrum radio, and it even comes with batteries, so that's good. There it is next to the lunchbox. Yeah, kind of crawling through flower bed at a local mall, and looking pretty good here. It's super scale detailing. Here it is up close. They did an excellent job on this little thing. I love the white rims. I chose the blue body and the little spare tire in the back. It's excellent looking. Really good design, new design, forward motor, and if you notice, the lights are actually attached to the chassis. So that's interesting. They made it so that the body clips on and off and the lights don't need to be unplugged. So 2-in-1 ESC and radio, and it even comes with bent links in the rear. Really nice little shocks. They got an O-ring in them with some oil or grease. And there's the body mount system. It's got these two little perches and this indent in the back. And you basically just slide that in there and then click it into place. So works out well. I'm actually really enjoying this 1/30th platform, especially in this crawler. It performs so well. You know, it kind of changes your perspective of what you can crawl on. Got a lot of 1/24 scale wheels and tires kicking around, so you know, they become obstacles. This is 3D printable files from Crawlagon. Just experimenting with a couple different sizes here. I have a video coming up on those, but yeah, pretty nice stuff. And this little guy tackles it pretty good. Trying to figure out what size to print these things in to, you know, accommodate 24th and 1/30th scale. Still a little top heavy. Here's my first attempt at climbing the hill of great defeat, and I was very impressed by this thing. But yeah, we first couple attempts actually, a no-go. Definitely a little top heavy, but this thing performs exceptionally well for how small it is. I am thoroughly impressed. First down, and I'll let this next session just play out here because, man, this little guy's a beast. And here we have an excellent finish. Look at that. Winner, winner. This thing was awesome. That was after 4 attempts, so pretty good. Here we are, crushing a Porsche. We're gonna make it across these badlands here. Yeah, I first printed the Crawlagon in way too small of a size. Bumped it up by 50%. I think it's pretty good. Here we are launching off the hill. We're gonna show some descent skills. The hill of great defeat's probably at about a 45-degree angle right now, so pretty steep, and you know, you have variation in the rocks, so it gets pretty gnarly for this little thing sometimes. Definitely took a few tumbles, definitely hit the ground pretty hard. Nothing broke. The mirrors didn't break off, so that's a bonus. I found the drag brake and controllability to be excellent for this little brushed system, so it's only going to get better from here, especially with all the little micro systems, brushless systems that will come out. Yeah, this part was very challenging. I definitely rolled a few times and I was just taking it super easy. Sorry if it's a little slow, but the camera's not doing it justice. This hill is very steep, and this thing crashed many times during these attempts. And we're going to take another go. Climbing the hill, great defeat. What I really like about this thing is they put some comp crawler stuff on it, really. The bent links in the back is usually an upgrade you would have to put on any crawler, so I feel like they did that to really help this thing perform much better. And then compared to the Red Cat, this has some damping in the shocks, and you can notice it. It definitely holds its line pretty firm, and after a bunch of runs, I found the tires definitely broke in much better and definitely had a little more traction. So, and like I said, I'm really digging this scale. I think Axial set us off in the right foot. They kind of gave us a very good start with what the 1/30th platform should be, and I know that seems like a strong statement, but compared to the Red Cat and compared to some of the other stuff, the Orlando, this thing is a beast compared to them. So, and there we have it, another win. It was probably 10 attempts and I got 2 or 3 out of it. So yeah. Anyway, I love this little thing and I think you guys should get one for the price point. You cannot go wrong. And the Jeep may make its way here. I'm seeing the Jeep out in the US already. Get a little more scale detailing in the Jeep in terms of the accessories, but settle for the Bronco for now, and a lot of stuff on the Mofo website to upgrade this thing already. So, and the test you've all been waiting for, everybody's gonna crawl on shoes. How does it handle shoes? These are Ultras, known for their wide toes and narrow ankle, letting your toes splay out, and I feel like the SCX30 failed this. The Jeep's definitely gonna have a better approach angle. So yeah, that concludes my test of the SCX30. I think it's awesome, and what else can bring you so much joy that can fit in your pocket? Well, the controller can't fit in your pocket, but the truck can. Anyway, catch you in the next video, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.